Welcome back, coin collectors and enthusiasts, to another exciting episode of Old Coin Z Collection if you're passionate about rare coins. Today's episode is one you won't want to miss. We're diving deep into one of the most well-known coins in American numismatics, the 1991 P Washington quarter. But wait, there's more to this coin than meets the eye. We'll explore its value, history, significance, and how it could be worth millions in certain cases. Stick around as we take a deep dive into the fascinating world of the 1991 P Washington quarter. First off, let's take a closer look at the 1991 P Washington quarter itself. The 1991 P quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, hence the P Mint mark. It's a standard circulating coin from the United States Mint, featuring George Washington's portrait on the obverse and an eagle with outstretched wings on the reverse. This coin is part of the iconic Washington quarter series that's been in circulation since 1932. But here's the catch. This particular coin, while generally common in circulation, has caught the eye of collectors due to certain unique factors. Before we talk about the value of the 1991 P Washington quarter, it's important to understand its place in history. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the first president of the United States, George Washington, on the bicentennial of his birth. Designed by John Flanagan, this iconic coin was a tribute to Washington's leadership during the Revolutionary War and his presidency. Over the years, the design has remained relatively the same, with only minor updates and changes. In 1991, the U.S. Mint produced around 1.2 billion Washington quarters, making it a relatively high mintage coin. But even with such a large production number, certain coins stand out among the masses, which is where the value comes into play. So, why might a 1991 P Washington quarter be worth more than its face value of 25 cents? Let's break down the factors that contribute to the value of a coin. The value of a coin can depend on various aspects, including its condition, rarity, errors, and demand within the numismatic market. Point 1. Condition. Grade. The most significant factor that determines a coin's value is its condition, or grade. A well-preserved coin in uncirculated condition, graded MS 65 or higher, will naturally fetch a higher price. On the other hand, coins with heavy wear and tear won't have much more value than their face value. Regardless of the year or mint mark. Point 2. Rarity and low mintage. While the 1991 P Washington quarter had a high mintage, certain rare varieties could be worth more. The rarity of specific issues, whether due to minting errors or limited production, plays a crucial role in determining value. Point 3. Mint errors. Minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can make a coin extremely valuable. For the 1991 P Washington quarter, if there are any such errors, these could send the value skyrocketing. Errors are always in high demand among collectors looking for unique and interesting pieces. Now, let's talk about the unique varieties and potential rare finds among the 1991 P Washington quarters. While the 1991 P quarters themselves aren't rare, there have been reports of certain varieties and errors that can increase their worth. Show close-up of a potential error coin like a double die or off-center strike. 1. Double die obverse, DDO. A double die obverse is one of the most sought-after errors among coin collectors. It happens when a coin is struck twice by the die, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the letters or details on the coin's obverse side. If you're lucky enough to find a 1991 P Washington quarter with a double die obverse, it could fetch a significant premium. Point 2. Off-center strikes. Another error that collectors pay a premium for is an off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in part of the design being cut off. These can be quite rare, and if you come across one, you could have a very valuable coin in your hands. Now, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1991 P Washington quarter? Let's go over some tips on how to spot a potential gem. Point 1. Examine the condition. Check the overall wear and tear. If the coin looks pristine and uncirculated, it's worth getting it graded by a professional. Point 2. Look for mint errors. Take a magnifying glass and carefully inspect the coin for any doubling or misalignment. A professional coin dealer or numismatist can help confirm your findings. Point 3. Consult a professional. If you're unsure about your coin's value, don't hesitate to take it to a certified coin grading service or a reputable dealer. They can help you determine if it's a rare, valuable find. Now, let's get to the million-dollar question. What is the value of the 1991p Washington quarter? For a standard circulated 1991p Washington quarter, the value is generally around its face value, 25 cents to $1, depending on its condition. However, for coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, or those with rare mint errors, the value can increase dramatically. In some cases, especially with rare varieties or mint errors, the value can range from $50 to $1,000 or more. But here's where it gets interesting. If you come across a 1991p Washington quarter with an extremely rare error, or if it's part of a special collection, it could potentially reach higher prices. Rare finds like these have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions, and yes, even up to $2 million. Though these cases are extremely rare. So, there you have it. The 1991p Washington quarter may seem like a common coin at first glance, but its value can truly skyrocket depending on the condition and any rare mint errors. If you happen to come across a mint error or an uncirculated piece in your collection, you might just have a valuable coin worth far more than you ever imagined. Always keep an eye out for those rare finds, and never underestimate the value of a well-preserved piece of history. Thanks for joining me today on Old Coin Z. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about other valuable coins, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time with more coin adventures. Happy collecting!